Today I'm going to be going over all the latest information on Apex Autosport's release and some new stuff that's changed with the game. Before we do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video, but without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Apex Autosport is going to be a hyper-realistic Roblox game. Basically, their goal is to just make the most realistic Roblox game possible with cars, of course, and I think they're doing a mighty fine job. But it's also very well known that they are struggling to get this game out. You know, they've promised so many release dates and it hasn't happened. Well, today I'm here to update you on all the information, and how I'm playing this, you might be asking. Well, I'm actually the community manager of the game. I do not have anything to do with the development of it. I don't work at the game at all for any of that. All I do is host events and stuff for when the game's out. I'll be doing that. I don't do that yet, of course, because game's not done, but this isn't actually the current version of the game. They've got a lot done since this version of the game that I'm playing right now, so let's go over everything that they have done, and then at the end, I will tell you when the game could release. Alright, so the first notable change that they've made is they've taken these bushes that there's a million of, and they've removed some of them, and instead they put in some super realistic grass. I'll try to pop up a few photos, and you'll definitely be able to see that they have this new grass stuff that we didn't have before that looks pretty cool. So that's one small thing that they've been working on. While we're on the topic of map changes, you might notice that these turns here aren't very realistic turns. You can easily see, like, right over here, you can see like a sharp angle over there. They've gone ahead and fixed that now in newer versions, and they're gonna have a much more angled, or not, I mean, I guess it's rounded, that's the word, rounded. They have a much more rounded turn now, so with this new turn, it's gonna be much more rounded, much more realistic, so we won't have any more of these super, you know, boxy curves that are unrealistic like these. They've made those way more rounded. So those are two map changes that have been made. But what about vehicles? Do we have any new vehicles? Oh boy, yes we do. They have been working on a ton of new vehicles. Now I can't remember all the vehicles they've been working to add for release off the top of my head, but I believe some of them were like, I think the Koenigsegg Jesko was one. Ferrari, there's a Ferrari I believe. A Lamborghini Urus, Performante, I think that was one of them. And then there's some others. I'll pop up some photos, of course. And you can see, you know, they've been making a lot of cars for this release because, of course, there aren't too many cars in the game at the moment. I believe there's like around 10 or more done, maybe around 20-ish that are done already in the game. But, like, once they get these new ones in, they're definitely going to have quite a few more options for you to choose from when the game releases. They've also been experimenting with some new UI. They're trying out a few different loading screens, you know, some new UI, and you guys can comment below which one you like the most because, I mean, they'll all be shown here on screen. I'll pop up some videos, of course, of them, and that might help the team choose which one they're going to use. But, yeah, I mean, that's what they've been working on. Now, something you might not know is that they had to take about a 2-month break from development on the game for some personal reasons. The owner had an issue he had to take care of in real life, but that's in the past now. And now they are for sure working on this game, you know, for like the past few weeks, almost a month now, they've been grinding out all this stuff they're trying to get done. And hopefully, here's where the part you've all been waiting for, when the game's coming, hopefully within a month. Hopefully, you know, a few weeks from now. I know every time we make a video on this game, we say soon, soon, coming soon. But you have to understand, it's not easy to make a game. They're trying their best. And of course, that 2 to 3 month break that they had to take for personal reasons did not help at all. But now that they're back, I'm fully confident that this game should be able to come out within a month. But yeah, that's all the new information on Apex Autosport I got. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe, ring the notification bell so you never miss another upload. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.